Hello and welcome back to Ruinarch, playing as a super devil trying to take out a not so super town. That's the game plan, and that's what we're going to do. And I think we've done these other ones except for the tutorial, which we are not going to do because that just wouldn't be fun for anyone to do or watch. And we're going to move on to Fat. I don't know if I'm saying that. Afat, maybe? I don't know. 2 regions claimed by warmongering elven kingdom, but there's also a human town in the region that they're fighting for survival in. But there are no monsters in this world, so that by itself is super interesting, which means the fallback plan of just kenneling a bunch of horrid creatures ain't gonna work. At least, it usually will not work, because I think there are some instances, some circumstances in which you can actually generate some monsters. Oh, hello, Iris. How are you doing today? Mwah. Alright, get down. Go on. Go! Iris, please! Oh, thank you. Alright, so, small dog distraction out of the way, let's take a look at the land. 2 regions, divided right here on this border, obviously. And down here, ooh, Mage's Tower, tucked away near this human town. Some sort of dilapidated ruin, another Mage's Tower near this. A bunch of ruins up here. I think the safest spot would probably be I'd probably right here in this corner. Yeah. The corner building hasn't let me down yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and think about how to pursue this. So, here's my thinking. We have not done Puppet Master yet, so we're probably going to do that. But Afflictions. We have Vampirism and Gluttony. I don't know if we want to go for that. If we give Musicator to them, maybe we can have some sort of interactions with that, making the elves hate each other and fall into disorganization and stuff. Lazy villagers not doing work could be fun. Acrophoria, being afraid of crowds. This is probably the way their entertainment they get, I think. And narcolepsy is involuntarily falling asleep. But we have a lot of other just do crazy stuff going on. Plus vampirism and gluttony is my go-to combo for disrupting a bunch of stuff. Kennel, again. If I was doing the Lich, I would consider actually getting a kennel, because my idea would be maybe you give someone lycanthropy, turn them into a wolf, and then you can throw them in a kennel. But even if you do that, there's still just a bunch of wolves. You'd have to have a ton of them to raid a town, which could be funny, but I don't think it's not what we're going to end up doing. So what we're going to do is make a prison, have a prison, an eye, and a defiler. This is more of a hands-off situation, and of course we're not going to need seize a monster. So what else can we do? We don't need agitate for the same reason. Raise dead could be fun, and so could just igniting things. Ooh. I think, let's see, what has less threat? What could we ignite? I don't know. I think we're gonna go with raise dead to have some sort of helpers in case we get a little bit out of hand again and have people just rush down our base again. And by people I mean a ton of angels. Spirits though, I ain't too sure. I'm making sure we're bringing this time. I think I may have accidentally clicked Ravager last time or something and got sucked out of doing that. But now we're not going to do that. What are we going to do, though? Manifesting food to lure people around. Locust traps to get rid of food. We could maybe instigate a war by doing this. That's interesting. Snare trap, I don't know. A snare could be cute, but I don't have anything I can work with that except maybe hitting them with a lightning bolt or a meteor, but I don't really see the need for doing that. We have rain, we have splashing water. The rain will be good in the area down south because it will be in the cold and freeze people. I think that'd be the same thing for splashing water, and all these work together in conjunction with lightning. So just constant gloom, wet, thunderstorms, stuff like that. Lightning spins it around, and just straight draining happiness from people could help with indoctrinating some potential cultists. So I think this is going to be a decent way to start doing it. Let's take a look around. Yeah, again, there are no monsters, which is a weird deviation from how I like to engage with the game. Ooh, the Ankh of Anubis. That is going to be a lot of fun to play around with. Good thing I saw that. Is that Heart of the Wind? I have no idea what the Heart of the Wind is. Very interesting. Let's go take a gander down here. Human settlement, I think they also have a wizard tower. I don't see any immediate amazing stuff. I don't know what Plinth Book is. Food baskets, scrolls, altars, things like that. Pigs! I could breed pigs, but I wouldn't, and sheep. I don't think I get a whole lot out of it. So let's go ahead and start our building, shall we? Let's see. First, of course, let's summon our Gluttony Demon to defend the portal, worst case scenario, or, you know, just the scenario in which I screw up again. Defiler, I think, can go right here, and then I'll throw a prison down right here. And I want to throw an eye down, but I don't know if I want to put that next to all of this as well. I think we're just going to put the eye tucked away. No one even ever needs to come over here, so this seems fine for the eye. And then we have one more. Oh, we didn't even spin this. Yeah, you guys keep going. Then we have another eye that we can drop somewhere to fiddle with our potentially innocent villagers. They might go fishing there, so they can discover it there. Wizard Tower there, so they might discover it there. Livestock there. Places to explore. I don't know. You know what? I guess this is as good a place as any. Let's go ahead and drop that down there. So now we can get access to a ton of information. We desire to raid is already going on. We got stuff going down already. Alright, Gorgon Eye. I think we're going to let them play around and mess with the artifacts as they desire, and we'll try to have a more hands-off approach to the situation. Let's check out our various factions we got going on here. Jesus himself is on the side of humanity. Oh, that makes things interesting. No undead so far. No one's a vagrant. So no people to leverage into our... Oh, hold on. Is this the same Elven Kingdom? Interesting. I would have thought they would have had a desire to... Or not had a desire, but had access to two different Elven Kingdoms fighting against each other. Regions for humans for both of them, I guess. We can narrow it down that way. Interesting. Okay, cool. But I'm going to show a little bit of favoritism, I feel. And let's see. Monsters, nothing to do with that, obviously. Lust Demon can destroy mood if I went to do that. I think our first thing we're going to be trying to find out is if we have any evil people in the human kingdom. Oh, we got someone who's a lycanophile, or whatever you want to call that. Hemophobic, scared of vampires, or lichens, or hemophobic people. Well, we have multiple people that are quite enamored with lichens, which is very interesting. What about over here in the elves? Maybe they'll have someone who's treacherous or some such thing. So far, nothing that I can really leverage. Accident prone could be interesting. A lot of very lustful people here. And a lot of people that are really into being lichens. Like, a third of the combined human and elven population, I think? Okay, there's somebody. Authoritative, treacherous, immune to disease, if that ever becomes an issue. Leader of the Killing League or something like that? Or at least a member of the Killing League. Severian. Severian? Yeah, I think that's right. So that's who we have our eye on. He is asleep. He is 55% chance to brainwash his fellow people. Does not trust me. I don't know how that interacts with a bunch of other stuff. I never had one drop their trust all the way down on me. So that's interesting. I think we're going to go ahead and seize him and put him into our brainwashing cell. And let's see, what can we do to fiddle with your mood? We can lower your entertainment by throwing some spirits at you. Let's do that. 1, 2, yeah, there we go. We can lower it even more, piss him off some more. Let's do that. And then we can just splash water in here to lower his mood even more. Oh, that froze that. Oh, because obviously we are in the cold region. All he has to do is lose some energy or lose some fullness, and he'll be at like 70 or 80% chance of, you know, being more vulnerable to brainwashing. But we're sitting on here on 20 threat already, not doing a whole hell of a lot. I think we're going to try and rain down here and freeze some of their stuff. And we will go ahead and zap their water well. And lightning rainstorm. Got it all going down. Dude's frozen. Not quite enough to lower him down for a brainwashing, so that's unfortunate. But we'll get our cultists figured out at some point. We'll do it. What else are we gonna do? Alright, so let's start working on the elven leaders and figuring what we want to do with them. Who is the absolute leader of all the factions? Belorand? This man right here. He's not particularly impressive, though. So, let's see. To trigger a flaw on him, he didn't even have any. I think we're just gonna seize him. He's gonna have to disappear for a little while, and then we'll throw him in here and torture him for a little bit. Him disappearing out of nowhere, probably making things a little bit not so good for our ability to stay undetected. That's fine. We're going to see what we can end up doing to him, because if the leader of the faction ends up going nuts, we'll have a nice time. Spooked agrophobic. Not something that's really impactful, honestly. I was going to say we can do anything to a skeleton archer that we summoned to make people go away, but I guess not. So, crowds, oh no. What else can we do with him? You got a wife there, Chief. You got a mother. No wife to exploit him having. We'll look at all this later on. Let that accumulate and let their relationships build and deteriorate on their own. I don't think I want to do vampirism on him, but I do want to make him less trustworthy. So I'll give him some kleptomania and have him get stuck on doing that. Trigger a flaw. Flee back to his home if he is outside. 25 and he make him steal something. We can just make him steal something on our own, actually. Alright. Oh, let's splash some more water on him, make him wet. And that jumps his success rate for brainwashing up to 81%, which is real nice for us. Worried about somebody? Flirt? Wonder, what are they all worried about? Spooked and refused to sleep. Whatever. We've been there, staying up too late, reading scary stories on the internet because we have no self-control. Successfully brainwashed into being a cultist. Sick. What can he do? He can preach and he can spread rumors. Both of these are okay. I'll wait for a little while to spread rumors, I believe. Finish quest. There ain't nothing to explore in these places, man. I mean, there's the wizard towers, I suppose. Which I suppose I should check out, see if they've... Oh, it looks like they did find the Ankh. I wonder who has it. That'd be fun to figure out. Oh, we have a death somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. I don't think it's up there in the village right there, though. What's going on down here? Log. Okay. Someone they know is in a bind. Had a warm chat. Frozen shock. Carried. Started attacking for defending territory. Reason raiding. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so this is just interfaction war going on, huh? Who is actually dead, though? Because if they were dead, I could bring them back to, as a zombie, but I did not see that happening. Anyone over here? No? Are we sure none of these people are dead? No, it looks like they're all alive. Weird. But he appears to be, or these three appear to be vagrants at the moment. I thought they were vagrants. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, these are all from the Human Empire? Yee. That does complicate things a touch, doesn't it? Assaulting the woodpile. Huh. Why is he so nuts right now? This is your leader, by the way. Take that for whatever you will. We'll make it rain, too. Make it a really dark time for the entire society. Now, I don't know who died. I guess this would be a better way of figuring that out. Hide the dead. No. I suppose I should also check crimes. It's all divine worship, exclusive to humans. If humans are peaceful, which makes the raid make a little bit less sense. I wonder what is going on with that. I have no idea. Yeah, the human empire hasn't made any sort of declaration. And I believe Caneba is the human village. So we're kind of... I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for the underdog. So let's spread some more dissent among the local populace over here. Who is the leader of your little village? It appears to be this man. So how about we afflict this man with some horrible things? Let's see. He's got a mother, father, friends, and acquaintances. Again, the guy in charge of the village doesn't appear to be particularly vulnerable to manipulation. So I tell you what, we'll make him a psychopath who hates elven women. That should spice things up in the southern village. And it's very particular to keep them away from the elves, so that works out really well for us. Still looking for like a grave marker or something. Oh, you're gonna starve to death over here, restrained as prisoners, aren't you? Tell you what. Because we are in a really giving mood, let's go ahead and take these people, and we'll start taking them over. Ooh, we've already had a death. And a psychopathic ritual. Let's go ahead and take that information. Let's take all the stuff about that little assault. And let's see. Who do we know in that town that would get anything out of it? Oh, how about this guy? Had an argument with this dude? Who appears to be the leader of this faction. Alright. I can do that. We can hang out with that. I believe that's him anyway. Let's check our intel. Ah, it's not. You know what? Let's just check and see what his relationships are. His mother and father are not in this region. You know what, Legolas? I think we're going to be telling you about the stuff your village leader has gotten away with. And there, all the human villagers have been delivered back to their people. So let's do that. Threatened and disgusted and concerned. Knocked out. Let's tell everybody about the various things he has done. Kind of spread around what the village leader has been up to. Let's see, do that. Applying first aid. Why are you even hurt? Are you accident prone? Of course you're accident prone. Where did he end up burying that body at? Reported the crime to the leader between all the elven factions. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that was one way to handle the situation. Let's see. Let's find someone else who would make a very impactful stuff on the situation here. Who are you? Have I fiddled with you as the leader of this little town up here? Hungry, huh? Huh. Got a wife. Alright, so how about we afflict you with some unfaithfulness? And then we kind of lean on that to make you a little bit unfaithful right now. We have people arriving in. Oh. Interesting. Where are they going? As a leader, has declared his desire to raid Caneba. Oh, we have another death. Ooh, who got taken down? The former leader of the faction was killed by Keaton. What was he doing way over there? What was he doing way over there? That's interesting to me. And more importantly, where is his body now? Oh, they made a new mage quarters. Maybe they're going to start learning magic to defend themselves. I don't really think of myself as the human defender, but that's kind of turning into what we're doing, isn't it? Because I would like to see them grow and be able to fight back against them. Uh, so we have the new settlement ruler of Lustrin. What happened to the other guy? Okay, so he is... Okay, I got it now. I thought he was the one up here for some reason. Vigilant and chaste. Can't do anything with... Uh-oh. Someone discovered the eye. No. Zap. Just zip-zap the knowledge straight out of this guy. I hear violence. Ooh. Aragon was killed by somebody. But who and why? And where do they bring their dead? Because I still haven't found the other guy as well. And I would like some minions. There we are. Rise. Let's see, Aragon will now work for me. There you are. Rise. Come home to the portal. Why are you way the hell out here asleep on the dirt? Just because you're a shaman? I suppose it's something to do with just being a shaman. You're the one who originally purported the guy, aren't you? Belleron, injured while doing something. Are you accident prone? Yes. What are your relations? A close friend. Oh, wow. That... Maybe we could exploit that if his day got ruined enough. You know what? Here. You have close friends. We can use them to our advantage. Torture you. And see what we can have you do to stir up things on our behalf. Well, looks like our skeletons actually made it home. Nice. Alright, let's see. Have you got any better relationships with anybody? He has a wife! How did I not notice that before? A wife would be great to preach to. He has friends that have a really high opinion of him. That are in the same city, even. Alright, I'll tell you what. Where is Elethel? I might be playing my hand a little too quickly, but I would like a craftsman. Oh, goodness, whoa! Well, while they're distracted by all of that, I suppose. Okay, so she's living by herself, it seems. Okay, so... We'll zap you. We don't want you walking in there just yet. Proven effective. She is now a cultist. Wonderful. No longer just working by herself. Faction leader has just about lost his damn little mind, hasn't he? They're just attacking everything nearby. Killed by Parker. Oh? Looks like Parker had the Ankh of Anubis on him. Anyone around there is being brought back as a ghost? Holy shit. Oh, hold on. Oh, hell. Well, we'll just have to build another eye at some point. I don't really care about that. Aunt keep spawning a vengeful ghost. That's not... You know, not the worst thing for us, but it's still, not my favorite thing in the world either. I guess I should have waited to spawn that there extra skeleton. Oh, Christ, one of my workers. My first cultist here. I guess it's good I already spread the good word. Huh? What'd you find out? How about we put you over here on top of this ghost? That works? No, that did not work. That's fine. Zap! I want you forgetting all about that. And now anyone who dies in proximity to the Ankh will be probably being brought back. Tell you what, get up, start heading home. Ooh. We might be able to grab Hannah here. Yeah, looks like it. Now start heading home. I enjoy the Ankh and its craziness, but it is time to go home. Tell you what, we're gonna use the C's to make sure that Hannah gets to go home as well. And for now, I don't guess we're gonna have an I. Oh, I guess we can put another one down. Over towards... I'd love to just throw it where this cave is. The question is, why did they come all the way down here? I guess we'll see. We'll throw an I down, get that going. She's preaching independently. Interesting. Ho 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 ho! They're all preaching independently. Well, isn't that fun? How about you preach to your husband? You know, the leader of the faction? Why did you leave? Instead of doing what I told you. Uh-oh. Why is Hannah still around there? Okay, so the eye is just attracting an unwanted attention. Huh. Let's just get rid of that ghost there. Not having it. Don't want to waste time building another eye. So, the Ankh of Anubis is apparently just doing this now and cannot be interacted with. Really kind of derailed my plans and hurt the humans a little bit, which is not something I wanted, believe it or not. Oh well, let's go ahead and start raising a few more workers from the dead. The villager population went down quite a lot after that. Wow. Alright, people being raised from the dead, former faction leaders working for the demonic hordes. Well, hordes. Maybe I'm overstating it a little bit. Hannah, are you dead? Okay, no, I misclicked on you. Alright, so what's been going on in Elfland up here? Looks like the population density has fell quite a little bit. I wonder what that's all about. Did you ever tell your husband what I told you to tell him? I don't think you did, which cannot be used while target's incapacitated. Hold on. What happened? Okay, they're just sleeping. God, don't you scare me like that. Ugh. Alright, so nothing to be done with that. What about you? Do you have good relations? With your wife, Inda, who I believe is already working for us. Yep. Works out pretty well. No reason to really spread any rumors around, though. That would not benefit us that much. So here's the question. In telling him to go worship us, right? Would he, as faction leader, arrest his wife instead? Because I am unsure. Everyone's playing guitar. Oh, hold on. Okay, no, that's husband and wife. I thought that was going to be a little bit, little uncouth behavior on behalf of my little elven cultist up here in the northern village. Did we get it? 4 cultists. And as the village leader, he should have some pull with some other people, I believe. But we'll leave our 4 cultist strong group up here at the moment. I believe that even counts as a villager remaining is no longer one we have to kill if they're a cultist, which super convenient. I'd be really upset if we still had to kill them. Alright, so what's going on with this? Oh! After they killed him and put him down, they brought him back anyway. How very polite of them. Well, you died twice. I'll take your second skeleton and bring that to work for us. Hannah got buried in her home? Oh no, that was just her ghost doing crazy shit. Alright, well, what else can we do? Let's take a gander down here. And let's see. Are you the faction leader? Oh, you're blessed. I don't like that. Yeah, and he's the leader of all of them. Reveres vampires, huh? Because of his own traits. They're inclusive. They're open to everybody, which is very interesting. Is it a crime to worship demons? Yes, it's still a heinous crime to worship demons, but not to be a vampire, which would be very interesting. So, we got that going on. I really wish that our man right here was the absolute ruler. Being an unfaithful cultist. I don't know. That could end up being negative in the long run. We'll see. Do you have any affairs yet? Yet. Oh, God. No. And he's kind of not friends with some of our other cultists. I guess we can go ahead and go down here and inflict some other stuff onto these people. The Gorgon Eye I could do something with. Who are you? Are you just a peasant? You're a miner. Okay, what can we do with a miner? How about we make ya... Wait, hold on. Of course. Where is he? Where is the faction leader guy? He is not a vampire. Okay. But he loves them. He reveres them. So, if we found... What's his face? Where are you, Inda? Fed Hannah. Excuse me? What? I thought you were dead. They restrained Hannah's ghost? Okay. That's not something I expected to see. But that is fine. Oh, we got some arrivals. I wonder if they... Yeah, those look like human names, so... good luck tending to the ghosts. Stay away from the horrible artifact in the center of town, which turns you into a monster. Here's some elf meat if you get hungry. Let's see. I wish we could do something more to make the pigs go crazy. That would be pretty funny. Oh, hey, what's going on here? What's this about? Is this just part of the elven town? They're just kind of building up? Explore regions quest, boost morale. Maybe. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, let's do a double check on him. He's a lichen file, which, whatever. But, we can make him a vampire. Afflict him with vampirism. There we go. And now, what shall you do, Mr. Vampire? Because you... Oh, hold on. We have people being praised. Relationships, friends. Got a wife who's not here yet. Agistel really likes the guy. What is your deal? I mean, you're accident prone and lustful. What else can we do? You know what? We could be really mean and just leave this accident prone guy paralyzed. But again, I think that would be much too mean. What else can we do instead? How important you are this... Oh, you're a noble. Okay. A noble with a husband. You know what? We'll wait till you get back home, and then we will just paralyze you and see what happens after that. Oh, hold on. There we go. Paralysis. And now you're stuck doing that, and your husband has to take care of you with the rest of your life. Which, honestly feels like one of the most evil things I can do. Oh, hold on. Gonna do a dark ritual. She made a little magic circle. Oh no, she went to the Mage's Tower to do a dark ritual to give me some mana. Interesting. What you been up to, dude? Trolling, afflicted with vampirism. We could have him, Oh no, we didn't force him to do his thing, did we? We did not. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see. As a vampire, how's his relation? He's just a friend. Whoever finds out he is a vampire, I think it might get back to him and increase their relationship. So maybe I could cultist brainwash the guy in charge as well. That would be really nice. But these husband and wife combo that I got working for me up here, eventually this might become a full-on cultist village. And are they still warmongering? No, but the entire ideology reveres vampires, so that's something at least. Stopped him from doing Sing. Wonder what that's about. Alright, so what's your deal? Did we ever do anything to you? No, we decided to paralyze that woman instead, didn't we? Wonder if you'll starve to death. Don't you have a husband that lives with you? Oh, your husband's the local village leader. Oh, that's dark. Alright. Oh, fuck, are you blessed too? Blessed and lustful. God, alright. I want to do something to that adventuring party. I suppose I'm grateful they didn't get the Gorgon Orb. What are you doing? Just stay away from the eye, why don't you? Sister and mother. How are the humans' leadership doing? What's the deal here? Keaton, I believe he's been in charge this entire time, is a barbarian. Beastmaster, fast music lover. Alright, well, we should give you a little bit of a something, huh? Maybe? Yeah, maybe not, actually. You know what? It's been too long since we've had a psychopath running around. The former leader did that, and then that was just kind of it. What about you, Legolas? Loves vampires? Oh, we'll keep you around. The vampire thing might end up turning out to be pretty interesting. Yeah, let's get a member of his league and slowly just start taking that apart. You're a friend of him, of the accident-prone elf, but you're also blessed. Hell. Or are you? You're the one, but you are starving, malnourished. Your husband's not taking care of you. Did she scream? Drank blood is an interesting thing. You know what? We'll see how the faction leader responds to people drinking blood. You would think he would be interested in it and revere it, but maybe he will be upset by it. We'll see. Approving! Ah, how very good. Approving Endorian. If we can get some more Endorian intel that he likes about drinking blood or some such. Are you a music lover by any chance? No, you are not. But that is fine. Come on, give me something else Endorian did. Maybe this is too far back. Yeah, it's too far back. Oh well. Who else can we afflict with vampirism? Probably just the entire cult at some point, huh? Oh, they converted somebody else. When did that happen? Oh, it just happened. How convenient. Alright, so a ruthless cultist does not have a pinch of mercy. Interesting. I guess he kills people instead of restrains them. Got a brother, a father, and a mother. No husband or wife. Let's look for more elven hemophiles who enjoy their vampirism and revel in it. Like Legolas. I think we have one down here. So... I want to do something to this group down here. What is your relationship to everyone else here? You don't have a party. You're a music lover. You have a husband that you have a great relationship with. You are very difficult to brainwash. Well, I suppose I can make you unfaithful. And got a little bit of kleptomania. You really just can't be trusted for anything. And let's see, what else can we do? What about the humans over here? What's their situation? They still have to deal with the Eternal Ankh thing going on. That's not great for them. Let's go ahead and make it rain. Just kind of all over the place. Lower everyone's mood and make things nice and damp. And we may go after some food stocks over here. Let's see. Whose house is this? Agisteel and Nathaniel. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll splash water on the bed, onto that, onto this. And then we'll have a lightning hit. Oh, get out of there. I don't want you to actually hit. Oh, too late. You got hit. And we're just going to have a lightning spread out and go back through there and damage their home. Maybe even a second bolt, since our stuff is so low. Yeah. Destroys most of their house, electrocutes a bunch of them, destroys food, destroys some health potions. That works for me. Alright, where is the village leader's house? That would be interesting to find out. This home is completely abandoned. Oh, hello. Can't have you do that, Jesus. Zip zap. Forget all about what you saw. Okay, looks like they're still doing fine over here. What else can we be doing? Maybe I should plant one of the artifacts in this area. Oh, hold on. Did they find another one? I think there was like an orb of wind or something over here at this one. Oh, hey. What were you just doing? I saw that cloak. What is a human doing way up here? I'm afraid that's one of our cultists. I can't have you doing that, River. My, oh my, River. You are, you were a tough son of a bitch, I have to admit. What in the hell? Why are you glowing? I don't know. That's fine. Looks like Inda is going to give us some more mana, which we desperately need for more troublemaking, evil doing, and such. River killed by Endoran. Which, thank God, because... Oh. Oh, that's good. That's real nice. Let's take a gander at that and what the new overview is. Reveres werewolves, demon worship, reveres vampires, warmongers, inclusive, and nature worship. Well, that turned out really well for us, didn't it? Where... Oh, he died. That makes sense. Kind of sucks that all that work we put on him now just doesn't mean anything. We'll raise him from the dead soon. And now that we have them all doing demon worship, I guess we could just have everyone preach the good word about being demons, huh? And then we... What do? We just work on... Work on having them work against the humans? Apparently does not like seeing his dead friend. You have my sympathies, my little cultist. Alright, so I don't want to screw with them anymore. That's fine. Oh, she's not dead. I would have started by this point. She would have starved to death. Hey, we got a new quest to go raid. As the leader, declared his desire to raid. I'm totally fine with it at this point. Humans can go bite one. Let's see. We have River Skeleton taking care of things down here. Still paralyzed. Still very sad. Let's see. Now, if they're all super about demon worship, and they appear to be, that means we can very easily spread around more rumors about demon worship to them. I wonder how high the thing has to be in order for it to guarantee some demon worship. The preachings and the whatnot. How many cultists do we got? Okay, let's see. Relationships. Husband. Already with us, already with us. Inda and Orion already with us. Oh, hold on, what's this down here? Amaranth already with us, of course. Already all with us. The only way we have to get to the other village appears to be... Oh, hold on, we have a few people. Alright, okay. So, we already got him. Thoring, his father. You can preach to his father, Thoring. Confirm that. Go have fun. And hopefully he goes and does that soon. Because it is taking a while. Come on. There we go. That's our boy. Go find your dad. Oh, what's on here? Why are we doing it like that? Are you restrained? Paralyzed? What were you doing with her? What were you doing with her? I have no idea, but it couldn't have been anything good. Well, we'll just stick you over here, next to the eternal radiating Ankh. Kate coming back from the dead, not sure why, what's going on with that. Where are you taking these people and why? Drink blood, huh? Became the new ruler of Leston. Keaton. Ton's on fire. I have no idea what his situation was, but I'm very interested. Are you the ruthless one? No, just not a fan of elves, I see. Goodness. Absolutely heartless, wow. Assaulting, no. Apprehend might not be the correct word. Well, that was all really nuts, wasn't it? Moving on, let's go ahead and raise the dead of some of the people that died around here. We can't bring her back because she just fell apart into elf meat. Kate just got straight up killed as well. Nasty situation overall. Preach demonic worship to Thoring. Good. How about we seize the Gorgon's Eye and throw that into the home of whoever the hell this is? No. No, no, no. We'll put that next to the village well. Oh, there's Kate's body. Let's go ahead and just bring her back. And I don't know if they're guarding the eye down here or what. Only River is, apparently. What are you up to? Aren't you supposed to be up there causing trouble? Trigger your flaw. Go be unfaithful to somebody. Yeah, go be it. You disgust me. Thoring, got another cultist for us. Now we can check his relationships with people. Not anything particularly high. That is okay. Go have a drink with your dad. Why not? Relationships, Bellerond. We got an 81 for Agistil. If we can figure out how to get to you, Mr. Man. Wife. Oh my goodness. I don't want to have them. You know what? Maybe we can just make you go insane with rage. Where'd you go? Let's see. There we are. Enraged, as you should be. And the other man that you were flirting on her with. Why are you passed out in the bar? Oh god. Alright, well, whatever. I'll tell Thoring about it. He's disinterested, but I didn't really think he would be. Just hanging out in the Elven Village. I was expecting a little bit more violence, to be completely honest. What can you do? This tomb. How long until you just die from being alive? Let's see. I'm taking a lot of damage though, honestly. Afflict with... I don't know if afflicting with psychopathy or not. Village numbers down to 9. What happened over here? I'm assuming another ghost got after them. Characters, Keaton. You've had it good for long enough. How about a psychopath who goes after the village men that are humans? Then we give you a little bit of hot-headedness as well. Really make their leader a full case of absolute terribleness. Lean into being a barbarian. Oh? What is going on? The Gorgon's Eye. Is it paralyzing everyone who gets close to it? I think it might be. Well, let's use Endoran, drinking blood, to raise everyone's opinion with him, because obviously they all worship vampires at this point. Take that, whatever the hell's going on there. I wish he would spread his vampirism around, though, instead of just, you know, You know what? Can we force him to do that at this point? Or is the trigger flaw button? I guess I don't have it on him. Wonder why I can't do it on him. Maybe because he is a cultist? Potentially? Form a dark ritual. Way the hell over here, huh? Alright, fine. Maybe you can pick up some of these potions while you're out there. Dark ritual, dark ritual. I guess it's time to start unleashing some of this magical buildup I got here, huh? Let's check your relations. Ooh, let's see. Disinterested in someone drinking blood? That's really interesting. That's full-on vampirism. You should care about that. Well, now I'm just going to be petty and just throw water and lightning everywhere. Just going to do a zip zap there, and probably one more to try and break the well. Yeah, that feels better. Just really lean into... Oh my god, what? We got Ents coming up. Apparently they kind of pissed off and don't understand that the elves do not control nature itself. That works for me though. Although that does mean that if we wanted to, we could have bent the Ents to our will with a kennel if we would have managed to discover them before now. Interesting to note that. Now their city sitters all ganked up. What can we do about that? Why is River all glowy? Still. Restrained an Ent? Hold on, who are you? You? The accident-prone just dude? Huh. I would have never guessed. Well, go ahead and give you one of those. Since I found out that you're lustful, it should make it even worse. And Dawn fed Denver. Apparently everyone over here is being hit by the Gorgon's orb. This human village is cursed, and I think they're all just going to starve to death at this point. Is Dawn the only person not affected by the Gorgon's eye? I think so. Is it even still there? I don't think it is. Wow, I think Dawn is stuck permanently taking care of everyone in the village. Forever. As they're all paralyzed around a well. How absolutely horrid. What a life to live. Still can't bring him back from the dead because he's blessed even in death. And that feels really, really irritating. But we are winning. We're getting this. Let's see. The Ent's still here and pissed off. Apparently it's a restrained prisoner. I don't know what the hell to do with that. Some interesting information. Belleron. Surprising character depth from this man. Alright, what kind of relationships you got going on? Apparently you got something going on with Belleron there. I guess we can try and convert this Ent Slayer into a cultist. Disinterested in drinking blood. How? How is it ever not interesting? I guess if the relationship's positive at all, you can convince them into being a cultist, which is... maybe it's a dice roll, maybe some sort of a random thing, I'm unsure. That is another elf working for us. Pretty soon this whole place is going to be under our foothold. Or under our grasp. Foothold, goodness. Still don't have any real... Oh, actually, Belleron is a close friend of his. We've been forgetting to work that angle this entire time. Belleron's been the key. The faction leader is still our boy here, right? Yeah. One of our old cultists. Oh, not spread rumors. We want to preach to this leader over here. That's the play. And, yeah, God, this is just a sad story. Does Dawn have time to do anything except... Are you paralyzed? Why are you paralyzed? Does it take a little while to kick in? So eventually they become paralyzed, they're just off somewhere? Ooh, did not work on him. So it is not 100% chance. Oh, that is unfortunate, but kind of what we expected. Let's go find Dawn. Dawn is resting. So Dawn is not dead. There is that. Everyone over here appears to be slowly starving to death, though. Alright, so click there, click there, click there. Yeah, they're all not dead. What's this? There's Kate glowing because she's a ghost, apparently. So, what do we want to do here? Do we just splash water on them and then hit them with a bolt of lightning? It seems crueler just to let them stay there and suffer for the rest of the, whatever life you would call this. Or maybe it's crueler to hit Dawn with a lightning bolt. Oh, hold on. They're close enough to where their deaths are causing the Ankh to go crazy. So we're just going to keep doing that. Anyone still alive there? Dawn is. The ghost of Jesus. Alright, Dawn. Dawn's a knight. Okay. And on fire. Full on electrocution. Keaton's there. Keaton's knocked out. Dawn is zapped. So we're going to go ahead and just start raising the dead. Out of the ones that are still here. Sure, there's less people to well, do anything with, but I think that's fine. She doesn't have to watch for them, but that does mean that Dawn is all over by herself in this village, except for Denver over here, who is we could affect him with gluttony, so his metabolism just shoots up. That'd be kind of dark and funny. Oh, the eye's about to be destroyed again. Oh well. You know what? I'll trade that. That's fine. The eye can be destroyed. I will not be upset. Dawn's the faction leader. I don't think anyone's going to mind too much about that. We got a whole lot of stuff going on there. What the hell's going on here? Why do you look so different? Cult leader? How the hell did that happen, huh? Alright, let's go found a cult. How did you become a cult leader? What's the trigger on that? Being persuasive? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. That would have been really fun to get earlier on some of our other boys. But all of them just wanted to spread the word. Alright, now as having a demonic cult, what are you going to be doing here, my lad? Just founding it among the pigs, huh? Alright, so Denver's going to be slowly starving to death. Almost every elf works for the demonic cult. Everyone's slowly joining it, it looks like. Or most people are slowly starting to join it. I'll take that. Why are you so out of shape there, son? Your relationship's bad? No, it doesn't look like it. Were you? No. You were just some ruthless guy who turned into a cultist. I don't know what your deal is. Interested, though. And what does the cultist faction do? Warmongering demon worships that also make bone golems. Ooh, I like that. Crimes are worshiping anything that's not a demon and murder. But nothing's heinous, which is interesting. Pretty good, though. Because it would be really terrible if all of our vampires were to join this cult and vampirism was illegal. Wouldn't be a big fan of that. This is so sad. Are you starving, my man? Malnourished, linked to needs. Starving, linked to needs. Just bored and tired. Apparently he's too paralyzed to sleep. You could make him a vampire, too. We're not gonna, but we could. Alright, who is not working for us in some capacity? Relations to Legolas. Let's try and preach to him, shall we? Try that out, see what the good word is to his friend Legolas. If he doesn't break his hands on the way over there, or whatever the hell. There's an Ent. Ent's patrolling. They brainwashed the Ent into working for them. I did not know that could happen. That's pretty great. Where's Legolas? Did it work? Why are you just attacking trees, defending territory? Is it an Ent? I don't know. Apparently? Is that the smallest Ent in the world? What is that? I can't even click on it. Did you forget to preach? It kind of looks like you did. Oh no, I guess he got him. Legolas now works for us. It worked out. Alright, cool. Who else is around? It's nighttime, so I guess we're not going to worry about that. Thorring's just over here sleeping near the sheep. Dark Chaos rituals in the nearby towers. And they're founding their little dark pigpen empire. Apparently this is a dwelling. You know, I would expect there to be like a magic sigil, excuse me, in your place. Maybe I don't understand cultists as well as I thought I do. How are you not dead? How? How long are you gonna have to be there before you just die? And why is the unconscious man like faction or village leader? How bad does it have to be? So that Gorgon orb is absolutely nuts in what it can do. Really interested in how strong it is and why it's so strong as well. Wish we could brainwash the imp to be a cultist. Or the ent, excuse me. So we only got 2 elves that are even... Let's see. We have to brainwash you. It's him and his wife that are left, huh? Who are you close to? We've been having you have affairs for forever. We could afflict you with something. Even though you have been, working against your husband for a while. I wonder I'm not getting any more intel. I forgot my eye was destroyed. There we are. We'll just fabricate one of those. Get that going back down here. I'm surprised more people aren't deciding to go join the demon cult. I mean, why would you not? I guess because it's brand new and has no resources, but it's still the demon cult. You're better off than among the elves. I'm not going to try and strike you down, or try and destroy your village by accident. Trigger flaw. Unfaithful, actually. Because if we do that, then maybe she'll have a better relationship with one of these people. Alright, so does she have a better relationship with Thoring now? 23. Belleron's still a better person to try and convert her. We'll get to it. Uh-oh. Denver's death. Man, that's a really far away, honestly. But I guess just because it's active, it worked? I don't know. Anyway, Denver's going to work for us. Dawn will live here in isolation for the rest of her times, apparently. And I think our... Yeah, it's probably the ghost. Yeah, our portal itself is at least in a good spot. We got that going for us. Human meat. Have we started cannibalism up here? Cultist vampire. Lycanophile. I don't know what's going on. Why we're doing the whole cannibalistic thing. Legolas. You know what? How about we try and have you preach to her? And if that doesn't work... I don't know. We'll do something. Can't really be crazy overt with this guy. Oh, Did it work? It worked. And now, the final move would be to have her preach to her husband about, you know, the glories of the demon cult, which I'm pretty sure is going to work because he is absolutely whipped by her. I can't believe he got an int working for them as well. Oh, hold on. Oh, Dawn just doing her thing. Oh, well. Our cult is knocking each other out and drinking their blood, but whatever. It's a cult. I'm not really going to expect any higher forms of doing anything, any higher standards of living and treatment of others from them. Building another house? A cult temple. Okay, I've never even seen this. It is huge. I'm a big fan. Just by the, you know, the factor of how large it is. And my name. Please, spread all the details. How about we just do this? It's all damp. You should be not having a best time. Get out of bed so I can convert you to the dark side. Puppet Master has its own joys to it. Like, it is fun to throw a horde of various fire elementals and monsters and such at them. But it's also a lot of fun to just, Wait, what? What are you doing? Did you say recruiting int? Recruited int. Approving and aroused at her. Okay. The int appears to have... Oh, he's recruiting. I don't really know what that means. Did you go back to bed? You lazy bitch. Do you have narcolepsy or something? Did I forget that part? Kleptomaniac, unfaithful, cultist, nocturnal. Yeah, okay. Where's your husband? Is there anyone else that we can use to try and convince you? Actually, yes. It's always... Somehow it always comes back to Belleron. Maybe he just doesn't trust his wife after, you know, finding out that she's been cheating on him. Didn't destroy the marriage, though, so I guess there's that. They have something special, I suppose. Like, hey, everyone in town's doing it. Do you keep having... Did you trip over the chair? Belleron, please. What did you do? Stumbled while trying to go tell him about the good word. Did you get hurt again? Oh, God. You're killing me, man. You're making that so much harder than it has to be. And I don't know why. How have you not succumbed to absolute despair at this point, Dawn? I'm almost impressed. Like, almost. What do I want to do to you? I kept thinking more humans would show up and more craziness would happen, but it doesn't appear to be the case. You know what? You're a knight. Let's go ahead and toss you over here in the skeletons, because why not? You can at least see who's been behind the destruction of your entire town. I'll give you that. I'll give you that at the very least. And then, of course, you have to work for me. Why do they have this glow, though? That... I guess because they know some sort of magic, maybe? Keaton, do you know magic? No, apparently he does, too. I have no idea why some glow and some don't. Please, convince your husband. He's been so, like, resolute in not working for us, and I don't want to just throw lightning everywhere. I will, but I kind of don't want to. Is that it? We got it? We got it. There we are. And now we have converted everyone into the cult of the Demon Lord, starting with just a single treacherous elf from the north. We have managed to enact our power as Ruinarch upon the entire land. Kind of went overboard with the human village there at the end, though. I didn't know the Gorgon Eye would just AoE paralyze everyone around it. I wanted someone to pick it up and maybe use it as a weapon. Turned out to be way better than I could have ever suspected, so A+ for the Gorgon. I gotta remember that one, but that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for dropping by and checking out the video. I'm loving Ruinarch. Gonna probably transition stuff like this, like RimWorld, which I'm still kind of fiddling with. I haven't got anything hammered down with that yet. I don't think I will for a while. But I still plan, or at least I'm hoping to plan, to bring back another XCOM 2 series. The testing on that has not went great yet. There's some incompatibilities that I did not foresee, but we'll see how that goes. But again, that'll be it for today. Thank you for dropping by. Take care, and I'll see you next time.